play Skyrim. This is part 4, and this is where we left off from the last stream. Now let's have this one. Alright, so what are our quests? We can go to retrieve Yorlan Grey Maze, Copper, and Ruby Circlet from Yorlan Grey Maze in Whiterun, and plant the stolen ruby in Ivid's son's house in Solitude. So we have two missions that we need to go, and we need to go to Whiterun for this one. Alright, let's go. I also need to craft my armor. Hello there, sir.
Need a ride? Yeah. The carriage is the safest. Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, sir.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole...
Alright. No, we are now at Whiterun. Let's go to Yorlan first. Let's do them. Copper and ruby circlet, was it? Stay there, boy.
Wait.
Time is it's 11. There should be some depth though. Didn't throw you. Hello there.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Oh, what have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Oh. And I thought you were not going to give me something. Well, I'm going to need some of your steel ingot. Some iron ingot. Maybe I'll have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Need to grab another steel. You have one.
I've got your back.
Yeah, you have one boots,
I'm
right?
at your command.
That you're not wearing. You have one boots that you're not wearing. A superior one. So take that.
Lead on.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Yeah, I wanna.
Gods
buy
be
some.
praised.
I wanna buy 3 steel ingots. Oh, you already.
Mm-hmm.
We're already. Don't have.
Hmm? I ain't much for talking.
You're not great. 19% steel. There you go. Gold necklace. Alright, come on. We're going to Avinici area.
Be careful.
Guess we'll need to talk to that girl, by the way. Where's Avinici?
Huh?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, hello there. And who's this one? Cameron.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
We've got
My
arms
Sapphire
and
doesn't
armor
like
of
that
all
I've been
kinds.
spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Everything you see here was made with skill.
Do you need
and
help
care
finding the
by
sword?
My wife,
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels,
You
I'd
look
be
like
grateful to
someone
you.
who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, Well, you've come to
Find
the right
Amaran's
place.
family sword inside the river. White River Watch. One-handed weapons. You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the
If it's
Imperial
armor
province.
you need, we've got
But I
all
left home when I was
kinds,
just a
both
lad.
light and
Been
heavy.
wandering ever since.
What can you train me about one-handed weapons?
I can teach you a few things.
Oh, you're just common then. Never mind.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
How
Welcome to
about you?
War Maidens. Now don't let the name
Blade
worry
and
you. We got
shadow,
plenty of
silence
sand for
and
fighting
death.
men.
These are
Hey,
my
We've got
arms.
small weapons as
For
well
a
as
modest
big.
fee,
Maces,
I'll make
daggers,
great
the
art
finest
for you.
weapons and armor.
Here, let me see. Do you have one corundum ingot? Need to have one corundum ingot, please. And some. You don't have steel. You don't have a steel ingot. Okay. Leather. Let's see. Wait, just a moment.
Doing
Always in
business with you.
shadows. So they
There's no steel.
Everything you see here with
Let's do the smelter. At a smelter, you can smelt ore and raw materials into metal ingots, which are required to create and improve armor. Dwarven metal ingot. Ebony. Gold. Quicksilver. Fine malachite. Have this iron ingot. One iron ore becomes one iron ingot. Two ebony ore. Steel requires an iron ore and corundum ore. Got all the iron ores. Look for Adrian Avinici. Doesn't seem to be gone. I wonder where she. It's still 1:41 p.m. Can I use this one? Do I have some pelts? No. Don't have some pelts. It's really raining hard, huh? Anyway, where is that girl? I need to talk to her. Alright. Adrian cannot be
What's the hurry?
found. There are some things here. Nightshade. What's the quest? Speak to Malice. So he's here. Malice. Where is he? Oh, here it is. Hello there.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Oh, you have poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
So, how do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
I see. Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright. How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
I see. Well, what about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Alright. Why are you doing all this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nests for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Alright. You're right.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Going to have to wear my armor now. Steel boots of stamina. overweight. It's because of the boots. I have 2 steel cuff boots in my inventory. Get these out. I have some 22 green apples. Wow. 21 carrots. Let's see if I can cook something. Excuse me, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Can you carry this for me? Just to... Alright.
Let's get going then.
Wait, I want to cook this. Apple cabbage stew. Venison stew. And some tomato soup. Potatoes. How about cabbage soup? Cabbage potato soup. Apple. No, apple. This one. Now I have some. I have more. Alright, let's go. Wait, just a moment. Alright, okay, so... Hey, you.
What are you looking at? I'm
You
not
just-
afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Alright. goodness, you're a
Very
kid.
nasty.
Even you need to stop bullying Lars Battleborn.
Yeah? Why?
I'm his bodyguard. Mess with him, you mess with me.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Kiss you.
We done?
Hey you. Hey you, Lars. Hey you.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
Let's go to that meadery. Let's go and ride.
Wait. I know you.
I'm going. You can't arrest me. Sorry for that. Anyway,
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
something wrong.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
That's the only way I operate.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Alright, just pay me when this job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Oh, you mentioned someone named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Alright.
Now I've got... Huh? Was something we discussed unclear?
Nothing.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Nope, I'm going. Jeez, keep her. A lot of whoa. These are some tough skeevers. Alright, I'm going to have to use my stamina. I mean health. And I can increase heavy armor. My smithing. Dwarven. And after the dwarf, you can do orcish smith. Dwarven stuff can be hard to come by. Can create glass armor and with 17. And then 18. Daedric is 19. Dragon armor. Alright, I'm going to go for Dwarven. I have to mark this. My steel mace. Oh, sorry. Archer's bow. Alright, let's go, Lydia. Need to clear this out. These keepers are tough. Just stay close. They're tough. help me. I have some green apples here. Potato soup. I'm gonna have to train myself with healing also. Alright guys, I'm going to have to end this stream. There's something that I need to do. So anyway, sorry for the interruption. See you again on the next stream, alright? Thank you guys.